SHAUNE, SAMINA, BIBI heading towards the Eulogy Stakes this weekend. How is she?
Yeah, she's only had the one run, of course. She won at Te Rapa sitting 3 wide without cover, and really got away from them late. So she looks like a very progressive 3-year-old filly, big filly, and quite a light frame filly. So you'd think the step to the mile won't be a problem, and perhaps even further again going into the summer.
What's she done here this morning?
She's going to gallop here tomorrow morning, so we'll just reserve her to the one gallop, being that she's such a big, light frame style of a filly. And of course she'll head down there Friday, and you got to have a crack at those stakes races when you get a horse who was impressive as she was on debut.
Okay, where does this race fit into her preparation? Do you look at the Auckland Christmas Carnival?
Well, she's a reliable man. I think she's out of a Readout's Choice mare, out of a Zabel mare, so everything suggests she's going to get over ground. So as you do, you've got to have a target, don't you? So we'll be heading towards an Oaks if she measures up. I know most horses have won a race, or fillies do that with that pedigree. Yeah. But the Eulogy hasn't been the toughest because of the fact most horses, of course, go to the 1,000 guineas who are showing speed up to the mile. So being that she's probably a 2,000 metre horse, probably a nice introduction for her into stakes company.
Dragon Queen heading towards the Eulogy. How's she doing?
Yeah, really happy with this filly. Just struggled a little bit earlier on in the season trying to keep weight on her and just working her through the grades, and just sort of in the last 2 weeks has absolutely blossomed. I see it's put on like 15 kilos from its last run, so she's going in the right direction. Filly with a lot of ability, but probably just lacks a little bit of strength. Had her down for the guineas, but just thought it wasn't quite the right thing, so we've held her back so that we can run her in these 3-year-old fillies races, and I think getting up to the mile is going to be perfect.
Stephen, you head to Awapuni the weekend with Whimsical in the Group 3 Eulogy Stakes. How's she?
She's done really well. Her last start win was great. I think the step up to the mile was perfect for a lovely big filly by Savoured. She's just had a nice hit out this morning, and yeah, certainly couldn't fault her, and looking forward to it.
What did she do this morning?
She worked over 1,200 in company. She doesn't overdo things. She's pretty fit now. So might just have a little breeze up the straight on Thursday and head down Friday. But Jonathan Park's on. Everything looks spot on.
Okay, you go into this race with a filly who's on the way up. What can we expect from her for the weekend?
Yeah, I think you can expect something big from her. As I say, that last start win I thought was very good. She ran good time and did it with ease. She's a filly that's right on the way up, and I think she's going to be competitive in a lot of these big races.